Hello again. Out for another Friday ELB ride. This time we're going to start from Dory Park and we're going to head east. So we decided to do a picnic lunch this time because we thought, you know, instead of going to a restaurant or whatever this time, let's just grab some food that we have and go ahead and do a picnic lunch. So that's what we're going to do this time. One of the things I'm going to do is I've switched pedals from my Speed Play Frogs to Speed Play Zeros. And I'm trying some new cleats, cleat attachments. I think it's called Petra cleats or something like that. I'll have to look it up again for you. But I got them from Switzerland. And instead of having to drill my shoes and make new mounts and things like that to move the cleat to more midsole position, I use these cleat extenders. I mean, look how thin they are. There's a little piece of metal under there that extends the cleat out, and so it gets it more of a mid-foot position. So I'm going to try that today. I do have a video forthcoming on that talks all about the cleats, the installation, how I attached them to the shoes and do all that stuff. And I have to get some more for the ELB's shoes because it's a different kind of cleat, but they're not going to be available due to all the supply chain issues that are going on. But I will have a video on that coming up. So make sure that you subscribe and click that little bell icon to get a notification for when I put up a tech time video on those shoes and the cleat extensions that I've done to them. So it was really cool because I did some modifications to my shoes, but had I bought the right cleat adapters, I bought the wrong ones. I didn't realize there were 3 different styles. Anyway, all that'll be revealed in the video. All right, so here we are at Dory Park. It is a beautiful day. It really is. It's a really nice day, and there's a nice breeze going. Actually looks like we're gonna have a tailwind going out and a headwind coming back, but you know, that's how it is. What a beautiful day. The Virginia Capitol Trail is such a nice place to ride. With the exception of a few crossings, there's really no need to worry too much about cars or anything like that. You just have to, on beautiful days like this, there's more traffic on the actual trail that you got to be careful of. But since it's still a work day for many, it's not that crowded. Definitely a nice trail. Nice trail to have so close to the house. So coming out this side of the Virginia Capitol Trail and going this way, before you get to Charles City into Richmond is the more hillier part of the trail. And so, good morning. Doing a lot of climbing today, ups and downs, slow and fast, but it's all good because that's what these Friday rides are about, just enjoying God's beautiful earth and the trail. More to come. So we decided to pop over to the Upper Shirley Vineyard, which is the old Shirley Plantation area. And when you actually get to the road of the vineyard, it is dirt and gravel. And cars don't always want to take the time to slow down, but they're kicking up a lot of dust and dirt and stuff, but they're being courteous for the most part, which is good. So we're going to pop over here to the Upper Shirley Vineyard and get out our picnic lunch, I think. But Holy cow, yeah, this is why I don't go on gravel roads very much, especially on a trike that doesn't have suspension. Let's go to the play side. So we decided not to stay because it says no outside food, aside from the fact that they don't have any picnic tables or anything like that. So we're making our way back down this gravel road again, very bumpy gravel road, and we'll head out and find something by the trail. Just, if nothing else, I mean, we're in Trikes, we have our picnic chairs with us, so we'll just pull off in the shade somewhere and have a little lunch, get off this gravel road. All right, so we've stopped for lunch at the turnaround, which today is Herring Creek. I've got about 19 miles on the clock. So doubling that, this will be the longest ride for the ELB ever, I think, which is kind of exciting. So God provided a beautiful day. It's not hot. I'm gonna stop and have some lunch. This is Herring Creek. So we normally stop here for the bathrooms because there's a porta potty here, but there's also picnic tables and there's parking here at Herring Creek. So I can't remember the exact mile marker, but it's like mile marker 31-ish, somewhere around in there on the Virginia Capitol Trail. Nice little place with the creek, overlooking the creek. So we sit at the picnic table, overlook the creek, and have a nice little lunch. What a great day for a ride. The other thing I forgot to mention is the new cleat position on these shoes feels great. It takes a while to snap in, and I don't know if that's just because the cleats are brand new and I have to wear them in a little bit, or if I need to loosen them up, but I can still snap in, it's fine. I may need to adjust the float a little bit so I get a little bit more float out of them, but overall they feel pretty good. My toes aren't numb and tingly. There's a slight bit of numbness, but when I'm actually riding and pedaling, no problem. It's kind of when I stop and then let my feet just sit up on the pedals, that's when they tend to get a little bit numb and tingly. The ELB is still having some numb and tingling issues with hers, but I'm planning to order some more cleat extensions when they're available for the Speedplay Frogs. And that should be, I think their website says July 2nd they'll have them available to order, so I'll order some then. So, a little update on that, but yeah, the cleat position is great. Moving it to midsole is a good thing to do, and I didn't really have to modify the shoe. All right, so post-lunch ride resuming. We've got just over 19 miles. This will be the longest ride the ELB's ever done, and I'm very proud of her. What a lovely day. Did just see another trike rider pass by. He looked like he was doing a workout, so he wasn't stopping, but he did say hi to us, and I asked him how he's doing. I said, hey, how you doing? And he said, life is great, or beautiful, or good, or something. I can't remember what he said, but it was encouraging and positive. So back out on the trail, heading back to Dory Park.
No.
So,
no.
We're back to Dory Park. I'm showing about 34, so we'll probably end up with about 35, just over 35 miles on the clock, which is great. Beautiful day for a ride. The pond at Dory Park. The ELB did great. She's out in front, leading the way. So what a great ride it was. Stopped for lunch in the middle. This time it was brown bag. Well, actually it was a polar ice bag because we kept everything cool. There was one point where we considered putting the ice packs in our shirt, but alas we didn't. We just had lunch. So that's good. Looks like they're out doing some practice kayaking. So that's it, another ride in the books. Beautiful day. Another Friday ELB ride. So as always, thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe if you haven't. Those subscriptions really help me out. Like the video if you would. And if you have any comments, just leave them down below. I try and answer all the comments as they come in. So thank you, and until next time, cheers.